I'm Ames. I am so far diagnosed with depression, PTSD, autism, and I'm hoping to get diagnosed with ME. Like, finally get a diagnosis so that the government can stop fucking up. And, just crocheting a shawl. A rainbow shawl. No biggie. Humble brag. And, let me tell you a bit about myself and about what I'm doing this NaNoWriMo. So, I am a habitual nerd. My special interest of the month is coding, which I am quelling that interest because it is November, and also I don't have that good internet right now. So, and can't really download coding software when you can barely send a screenshot on Discord. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna put myself through that. So, people. I'm a writer. Not professional yet because I haven't been able to sell my book. Hopefully I'll be able to release it in December, but since it's a romance, if I can't release it in December, I may release it on Valentine's Day, just because, I mean, holidays are probably the best time to sell things, especially if you're selling them for free. Which is how I'm gonna be selling my books. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. My PDFs I will try my darndest to make them free on every platform that I release them on, because I want my books to be able to be enjoyed regardless of what your social standing is, social class. And but the printed ones will of course cost money, because and I will probably be actually drawing and releasing the cover for Junghwa and the Beast, or as I like to call it, Diane the Beast, soon. It'll probably be released on my Instagram, which is 4 books a year. And right now for Nano, I am writing on 7 projects. 3 of those are for my private internet persona, so those will not be disclosed here. And then I'm writing my badass pirate lady novel. I'm working on my Swedish detective series that will be in Swedish. It's mostly so that my grandparents, or more my granddad, can actually read something I write. And also because Sweden produces a ton of like depressing detective stories, and like that's not my jam. Like, I'm Agatha Christie, Sherlock Holmes, like that, the cozy mysteries. The fact that Sweden hasn't produced any of those, that personally offends me and is a shame to my ancestry. But yeah, so at the moment I'm going through a ton of personal turmoil. I'm finally getting an apartment from the government and finally getting some monetary support after 2 years of having no money whatsoever. Just wonderful for the self-esteem that. But yeah, my mental health and stuff, and also my sex toy interests and stuff, those will be posted on another channel, unless y'all want to see that adult and dark theme on a writing channel too. But otherwise, this channel will be about writing with mental health issues and stuff like that. For one of my personal projects, I've made my main character autistic, and it's super fun to be able to write characters not as how I imagine your typical people think, but like how I actually think. It's so much fun. And what else am I writing? Oh right, I'm writing. The book is it's sort of fantasy, and basically, it's an emotional guide to how to deal with different types of emotions when you're a teenager. But basically, I'm just writing what I needed to hear when I was a teenager. Oh God, I'm 20. I'm getting old. And for those of you who are above 20 or who are like, nah, you're not old, you're young. First of all, remember how you felt when you were my age. Second of all, kids who were not even born just recently are now becoming teenagers and like are 18. Okay, to be fair, I shouldn't be able to remember when they were born. I was 2, but the thing is, it's my cousin, and the thing is, he was not alive just recently. I know that for a fact. And now he's always been almost my age, but I've never thought of him as that because I only saw him as a kid, and now he's an adult, and it's like, what? Where did time go? Have I wasted my life? So, right now, things are a bit tricky, so it's a bit hard to write. I was having a super hard time writing a lot. So instead, this nano, I decided to be a total rebel and write by minutes. Or work by minutes. So like anytime I'm putting up writing things for the Instagram, or like I'm editing books, that counts. Those are minutes, and that is so freeing. Like, I feel healed. I feel emotionally great. It's great. Also, I'm super sad because I only got this much left on my yarn cake, and like, then I don't really have much easy knitting left. Except this is crocheting, but you get what I mean. And yeah, there we go. See, because of ME, I'm like in a constant state of brain fog, so it's really fun. You can search ME CFS. It's chronic fatigue syndrome. They say it's the same thing, but I'm like, it's really, and apparently even scientists are like, it's really, So writing in minutes, that has helped my confidence a ton. And actually yesterday I wrote almost 1600, the goal. And I know for a fact that I only got there because I was chill about it, and like I let myself be, because before my average for every day was around 700, and that's compared to July, where I was writing at least 3,000 a day. That's like my self-confidence, it is plummeting. Not to mention I've also like gained weight recently, so my self-confidence is like it's gone. No shame on you if you chubby, but like I'm dealing with my chubbiness acceptance. And also the things that I like actually want to write, the notes that I have for them and such, they're at home, so I don't have them, so I can't write. So it's like, oh, I can't write anything. But it's good because today is a Saturday, so today is a non-writing day. I'm taking Saturday and Sunday off, and my goal is 20 words. No, not 20 words. Yeah, 20 words a day. 20 minutes a day. And yesterday I did 71, I think. And I'm like super happy about that. I'm like super proud of myself. And if you want an easy way to keep track of your goals and to also be able to like decide how hard you want to work day by day, then I recommend the site WriteTrack, WriteTrack. And I would put a link, but like the link is pretty iffy. I'd recommend you just Google that. And it's great because it does the math for you. Like if you write a few extra words, or if you write too few words, then it like just moves the numbers around, and like you can see how many words you have left, and it's beautiful and it's free. I low-key gotta donate to him, but like maybe next month when I have a bit more confidence with my money. Oh, sorry, I assumed it was a he because their name is David, but you never know. I mean, my name is something I'm not gonna say, but very feminine. I was born female, but I am gender fluid. I would prefer the pronouns they, them, because they won't cause any dysphoria. If you meet me in real life, I will try to have bracelets, so when I'm feeling female, she, her, then it's a pink one. When it's male, then it's blue one. And green or any other color, or even no bracelet, then I'm a they, them. It's simple. And like on my personal Discord, I also have profile pictures, different profile pictures. So my charge is dying, my battery's dying. So I have different profile pictures, so I have a female one, a masculine one, and then a bunch of gender fluid ones, or non-binary, or nothing ones. That's how I explained it to the person I'm meeting. I'm 40% female, 20% male, and 40% of the time I'm nothing. Because Swedish doesn't really have the word non-binary. And oh yeah, I'm Swedish, and my mom is Mongolian, so my subtitles will be in Mongolian, but it will be Mongolian text speak because I am not a good speller in real Mongolian. So yeah, today I might actually allow myself to delve into coding and not stifle my brain, because that's not healthy, especially when I'm bored out of my mind. And then maybe you'll hear from me on Monday. Maybe I'll be able to do another writing vlog or something. Or maybe I'll start and post the self-help channel. Wait, no, not self. Oh my god. No. I'm like, no. I am not posting self-help tips. That, like, you'll have to contact me on DMs or something for that. Because I'm not saying that ish officially. Because I'm not licensed. You know this. You're not stupid. Sorry. Autism brain. It wants to explain just in case you don't understand me. Because people tend to not understand me. And, yeah, so hopefully you'll hear from me again soon. And, thanks for watching. And feel free to, like, just tell me about your stitch. Especially because I'm small right now, I will definitely respond. And I'm here to support you. Like, I am adopting you now. You are my child. Like, hello, welcome, child. I am your new mother. Or father. I am your new parent.